I'm Tim Saunders from Harriman, Utah. Here's my 04 LJ. This is stretched to 110 inches. We're running it on 40s. Got a Terraflex CRD 60 in the rear and a built-up JK 44 front end. Other than that, it's got a bunch of knickknacks all over it. So I've been wheeling for coming up on 10 years here pretty soon. Like 8 or 9 years ago, a brother-in-law of mine took me out, and we had a bunch of family that was down in Moab. We were doing some mountain biking and things like that, and as we were coming home from the Slick Rock Trail, he lets me drive his Cherokee Sport up Baby Lion's back right there next to Hell's Revenge, and it was game over from there. I don't think it was a month later before I had a Cherokee of my own. The Vernal Rock Rally is an event that a couple buddies of mine put together. It's based on rock crawling. We try to have trails that will host people that have a stock 4x4 all the way up to a buggy. And we've got 2 days of guided trails, as well as a night run. Aside from the guided trails, we've got a vendor show, we've got a catered dinner, a bunch of games and shenanigans where we can all have fun and visit together, because not everybody can be on the same trails at once. So when I think about what I love most about the off-road world, it's kind of hard to answer because there's so much that I love about it. But I think ultimately it comes down to the fact that we're together in a group on the trail accomplishing super difficult things. It feels good when you accomplish something super difficult, and when we're helping each other along the way do those challenges, it's pretty rewarding. And then the fact that it's all set in incredible scenery every single time just makes it that much greater. And then of course there's the adrenaline rush that comes along with it too. It's a whole package.
I expected you to do it backwards. Upside down.
6 to 8 hours.
That tire is in the air.
Nice.
Very good.
So why Vernal seems kind of like a random place. Not much is happening in Vernal, but through the Jeeping community, which is ever growing, I have ended up with a couple friends that are in Vernal that invited me out. I wheeled there for my first time. I didn't even know there was wheeling. I had heard of Red Mountain and knew that was a decent trail that I had considered checking out, and of course the Moonshine Arch out there is beautiful. I didn't know that there was more than that. A friend of mine on the LJ groups, his name is Vernal Red, he said you really need to come out here and see what your LJ can do in our neighborhood. And so I did. Between Ron Allred and another trail hero guide friend of mine, Brent Jolly, we all met in Vernal with these friends of mine, and they led us through 3 different trails, and I was blown away. So I pulled Brent aside and I said, what would you think about planning an event in Vernal? He said that would be great. The problem is nobody will help me plan it. I said, dude, we will do this. The city accepted the event with open arms. Even the mayor that came out and went for a trail ride was blown away at how responsible people were on the trail, and he had nothing but praise for the people that came out for the rally.
No, from right there.
Yep. So being my first event, there were moments of joy and moments of stress, obviously, and it's hard to dial in what my favorite moment might have been.
Driver hard. Yep, right there, perfect. Coming down.
I think even that first day, just seeing the lineup of Jeeps and how long it was such a relief to know that people were coming, because really you don't know until they're there. And I think that was probably my first favorite moment, is seeing all the support. The people were coming. It's kind of like that field of dreams. If you build it they will come. Well, we did everything that we could to build it. To see them actually come, it almost was emotional for us to see all the people line up for our first time for an event that nobody had ever heard of.
Pretty much does it for us here at the Vernal Rock Rally. We're gonna head down to the vendor show and check that out. We'll be coming back again next year. It was a great time. I think the kids had fun too. I think they're a little worn out. That's how you know it was a good day. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed our video on the Vernal Rock Rally, and we hope to see you guys again. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the trail.